If I leave my home and take a 5-mile walk, returning home at the end, what was my displacement? It might be tempting just to immediately say, well, the answer has to be 5 miles. That's what's given to me there. That must be the answer, right? But really, what does that 5 miles actually represent? I think that represents distance. In other words, that's the path length distance. So if I started at my house and walked down the street, took a turn, and then maybe found a park somewhere, and who knows, walked some different ways. I'm not sure what this is all going to represent. Maybe found some other blocks to walk down here. And at some point, maybe I took a little detour here, and at some point wound up back at my house. I don't know if that even makes any sense, right? But in that sense, like here, I would say when I started out, that was my initial position. I did all this stuff, and then I wound up back at the same spot. So that same point represents my final position. I'm calling that x of f. And in that sense, if I use that formula for displacement, delta x is equal to x final minus x initial, but recognizing that those two are really the same point, it has to be 0. So anytime you do a round trip, you're going to have an overall displacement of 0 because it really is the straight line distance from A to B, right? And if A and B are the same point, that straight line distance is absolutely 0. So there it is. The answer is 0.